Guys, welcome. So today, like we mentioned, you will need a platform for where you get to teach your learners. Of course, you're going to need where you need to teach them and have to navigate whatever it is you have to navigate. Yes, there are a series of platforms, and today we're going to be looking at Zoom. We'll look at some features on Zoom. Then it's up to you as a teacher to know which platform works best for you. So let's see what Zoom has to offer. So for Zoom, all you need to do is just head onto your Chrome browser. You select Zoom. Then first of all, let's go on to see the features available. So here we have the free. Of course, literally, when you're starting up, startup is free. It actually has features that you can actually manage till you decide to upgrade to pro or business, whichever one you pick to do. So these are all the packages here. So our focus basically is what the free package has to offer. Like we have here, meetings up to 40 minutes per meeting on up to 100 participants. I mean, we're not going to have that kind of number of children or learners in our class. The team chat, where you can even break your group into group chat, into different group. Your classes can be grouped. You can have different groups. Then you have Clip Basic, you have Mail and Calendar, Doc Basics, you have Tax Basic, Notes, Whiteboard Basics in the Zoom. So we'll go straight up to see how we can set up a Zoom meeting. First of all, you need to sign up. If you have not signed up, you sign up for free. You actually join in for free. Then once you've done that, you should be able to come here to schedule your meeting. Immediately you click on schedule meeting, this pops up. So once it pops up this, all you need to do is to make adjustments where necessary. So it automatically generates a meeting ID for you. Then it will show you the passcode. If you click on show, it will show you the passcode as well for it. Then this is a meeting link. Then if you want to, you can actually add it to your Google Calendar. When you add it to your Google Calendar, it automatically saves in your calendar. You can do that. If you want to use Outlook Calendar, your choice. Okay, so here, after all of this, what you simply do is to go on to start. But before you start, you need to copy an invite to send via mail to your participant. Of course, before now, you must have sent it out to your learners to be able to work with and be able to do the needful. Now, once you've copied this information and sent to your learners, then you can go on to start your meeting. So here is my meeting, and here I have my meetings already. So let me close this so that we can actually have what the interface will look like. So here is what the interface looks like once you've joined the meeting, and this is where you're going to find your participant, the number of participants you may have. It's going to be listed all the way here. So once you've actually listed the participants, then as they come in, they will be admitted here in this waiting room. So Zoom has waiting rooms where once they pop up, you get to admit them. You grant them access to your classroom, they get to join your classroom. Okay? At any point you feel that you want to remove a participant for whatever reason, you can also do that in this waiting room. Okay, so let's go around to see the other features that are available here. Here is where you control your video. You want, of course, your video should be turned on for your learners to be able to see what you're up to. And then here, you get to talk. Make sure it's always on for you to be able to speak. So if in cases like this, it's mute. So you unmute yourself and you speak. All right. So we go to chat. Now the beautiful feature here is that you can actually chat an individual as well as send a chat to the group. So when you come here, you pick which one you rather speak with, whether an individual or you want to talk to the group. So in some cases, it's actually beautiful in the sense that the message you have to pass across is not for everyone. It's just for a particular learner. Probably you want to inquire why the child is not paying full attention or why or a particular personal message, the direct message you want to send to a child, your choice. And in cases where you give them classwork and you want them to give you individual answers, they can actually send to you individually. So as much as you can send to an individual a direct message, they can also do the same thing. So yes, you that's a beautiful feature it has there. The next one we have reactions. You have reactions where you get to just like your emojis. It enables children to be able to give their own reactions, be able to show they're happy, hilarious, depending on what mood, whatever the situation may be. Raise your hands when they have something to speak, something to say, rather. So these are options and all. And you can also show a thumbs up when the child has done something. So gestures as well. So that is it for the reactions. Then we have another important part where you get to share your screen. So when you want to share your screen, it's up to you what you have to share. You must have opened particular windows where you necessarily what you already have existing. If you want to share from your Chrome tab, your choice. You pick which one you want to do that. If you want to choose from your windows, your choice. You must have opened them at the background here at the tools bar. Then you must have opened whatever it is you want to share with them. Then you go on to share even an entire screen. The entire screen means they get to see everything on your screen. Everything you have on your screen, they get to see whatever you do, they get to see. Windows, you're selecting particular window, you just want them to focus on what you want them to see. Okay. Chrome tab, particular Chrome tab, you would want them to pay attention to. So these are already running down and these are what are available here so they get to see. Okay. Now, to another beautiful feature when you want to teach as a teacher, you would need a place, a blank space where you need to solve or where you need to write. What you need to do yet again is to come here, when we have more options, you can see option of a whiteboard. So you go on carefully to select a whiteboard. So when you get to whiteboard, this is what it gives you. Then you simply create a new one. So when you create a new whiteboard, this is what it's going to look like. It's loading up. Just like a regular board you have, this is you switching from chalk to a broader board. Very simple, navigate here. It's so easy to use. All you need to do, you click, select your pen and you write whatever it is you want to write. You go on to write whatever it is you have to write on the board. Your option, your choice. So once you're done, you want to erase, go on and pick on the eraser. At this point, I would say it's vital if you have a pen to navigate. It will help you to be able to navigate properly because pen will be able to, that is a stylus pen, it will help you to be able to move across it. So once you're done with all of this, of course, your learners can see what you're writing. You pick any of the features here and it will definitely respond to you and then you work with them. You want to highlight, your choice. You want to erase, your choice. Whichever one you want to change your color, your choice. You can go ahead and do that. Pretty much play around this feature, and then you see that your class can be very engaging. Of course, your learners can see what you're doing. You are collaborating. You don't need to bring in a whiteboard into Zoom. Zoom already has an existing whiteboard. So if there were anything, any further information you want to do, you want to share, you share whichever you want to share, your choice. But already, learners you have in your classroom can already see your workspace. So yeah, these are available things that you have on Zoom. It can help to enhance your teaching. So even with the free version, you can actually achieve what you intend to achieve. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to explore if there are parts and areas where you still do not understand. Kindly let us know. And I must also mention that there are lots of other tools that you have. Explore. Now that you've known about Zoom, log on to Zoom, sign in for free, explore the options they have available. See for yourself, pick each of the features and expand the knowledge and base what you have. That should be able to help you have an awesome class. Until next time, guys, be sure to drop any complaints or anything you have to say on the comment section, okay? Be sure to drop your concern, how your improvements in class, how you've done well so far. Until next time, guys. Bye bye.